warning before we really get started with anything. 3 because I absolutely despise. I hate it. Alright, so here we go. Yep. Stream.
At some point before areas on the circuit.
Fast 1, 2, and 3. Oh, a long run. Okay. I practice 3 dryish, qualifying wet at some point, and rain in the race. Ooh, get out there. As it understeers like a bus. I just want to get that purple score on this first lap, then I'm going to try attacking turn 1 a bit harder. It feels good through the first sector. What exactly do I have underneath me through here? Doesn't feel too bad. She really doesn't. Into the back straight now. Open the DRS. And I'm doing 2:15 on the back straight. That's in clear air with the DRS. That's not too bad. To open the DRS again, complete the lap.
Great stuff. You've pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
We're going for all the purples on this lap.
Any rain, but if a storm front does appear, then we'll let you know.
Right, it was 2:14, so right, so 2:14.8. I normally come off of that corner a lot tighter than that. To 15. Out to 16, and we've done it.
Program complete. Good work. Head on back to the garage and we'll start going over the data.
Actually, I'm going to say it, we've got a pretty decent car this weekend. Despite the fact that the end of the last episode we missed the update.
Fuel. Almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
But hopefully this will be a long run done.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
When we start losing time on the straight because we're in a different engine mode to last lap. Yep, that's long run done, and that's practice 1 done, finally. Yep, so we've nailed all that. We're not gonna... Trying to do the qualifying sim now would be a waste of time.
Let's remind ourselves of the top 3.
So, 21st.
Rosberg.
That's not too shabby for first practice, that. On 37. I don't think we'll have an upgrade ready for Russia. We'll skip on to practice 2. And we'll skip out of practice 2 immediately.
The classification at the end of the session then.
So, on to practice 3. Now it says it's going to rain at some point in this session, so let's work out when it's going to rain. 15, 20 minutes, it's okay. 30 minutes, it's okay.
Okay, we're into FP3 now, and we still haven't done a race sim on any tyre compound. It'll be worth our while to do a tyre wear program while there's still time.
So it should be okay. So we'll skip through, get ready for qualifying sim. We'll just fast forward time, we're down in 16th already. 17th. So what's lap times like? Yeah, we're not going to touch that. I'm going to be honest, this is going to be a weekend where we're going to struggle to be in the top 10. Partly because I'm an idiot and I pressed square instead of X on the upgrade after Bahrain. Right, because I'm unsure. I also need to do a tyre wear lap, so Right, 5-4. Keep us smooth out to 13. Yeah, that's as good as it's going to get. So we might as well write the car off. We'll fast forward a little bit. Yeah, it's a nice little accident for us. Hopefully that's going to be the only one that we have this weekend.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top three again.
So P8 in practice, that's not bad. I didn't check the tyre wear. Well, let's find out what we've got to do in quali.
Hi, just letting you know that we've had the team's expectations through for the upcoming qualifying session.
16th or higher, right.
We'd like to welcome you from wherever.
Okay, we know it's going to be a struggle to get out of this session, but give it your best shot.
Alright, when's that rain going to come? First session's okay. Right, it's going to come at some point in the third session. Right, I need to check the fuel load. Yep.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
Alright, keep an eye on these tyre temperatures now. Take it easy on the outlap. Take it easy on the outlet because I might need these tyres in the race. Put that up. And here we go for the first lap in anger. Okay, I was a bit wide coming out of 4. I think that's a pretty decent first sector. Oh, we got caught in the curb. It's a 1:39.0.
That last lap moved you into P4.
What's ahead of us? So then, right, so we've got a Renault behind us. Let's set a time. Alright, just cruise it back to the pits now.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Alright. I don't think that was a particularly good lap, but it might be enough to get us through.
Conditions still remain dry for a while. We will update you if the outlook changes.
That's all that we want to do in Q1. Right, check driver behind.
Magnussen behind. Their best lap time is a 1:39.4. Roman is ahead of you. Their best lap time is a 1:38.6.
So Roman's got 4/10 over me. It's okay, just bring it into the pit lane. Yeah, probably not the best lap I've ever done. If we get into Q2, that will be a miracle at the moment. So we'll end Q1 and okay, so we're qualified 18th. So unless I can pull something out in the race, I'm going to be on extremely thin ice with the team. Wow, that is how bad it is. Yeah, that's that error in turn 4. The error in turn 7. And I just don't have the speed in the final sector. It's okay though, we can pick it up in race.
Hey, how are you? I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
Alright, 16th or higher beat Grosjean. Okay. Well, it looks like Grosjean's won this rivalry. So here we are, Chinese Grand Prix, it's race day. Yeah, that rain's going to come halfway through the race. Right, put my brake balance back up. Alright, let's have a look at it. 56 lap race, so we'll go 5.5 as normal. In fact, we'll fill it up 96 kilos. Soft tyres will do 16 laps. Apparently. Somehow I doubt they're going to get that far. But I've got 2 brand new sets of super softs as well. You know what? I'm going to take that. I'm going to take the super soft option. And then see where we go from there. Right, race starting in a minute. I've just got to go and get a drink. Okay, so I'll be about 1 minute. Alright, I'm back. Just gonna check a couple of things with the stream. Basically just make sure it's working alright. Right, and we're ready for race start. As all the lights go out, the Chinese Grand Prix is go. Right, we're in target position. Up to 15 before turn 1 and we're up into P11. I think we're ahead of Grosjean. There's a McLaren and Ferrari going at it, and we just almost lose the back end. So we're side by side. That probably going to be Perez. We've had to go way out wide. But another fantastic start, and we are up into P7. That's 11 places gained on the opening lap. Although that's probably going to just drop to 10 on this straight because Perez is going to be massively quick. Well, it looks like the AI is having a good fight in front of us. Oh god, the 3 wide into turn 2. How did that not end in an accident? Oh god, yeah, we're going to slide down the inside of Massa and Verstappen as well. So that's 2 places gained there. We're up into P5 with Hamilton in front. Although I don't really think that we're racing Hamilton here. In fact, we'll be lucky to keep Verstappen behind us. There goes the Red Bull. They tried to go the Red Bull. And there's already a virtual safety car. Grosjean's out.
Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Now, if this virtual safety car ends in the right place, we can have a run at Hamilton.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Come on, come on. Although we're close right up to the back of him.
Conditions should remain dry. We will keep you informed of any
Put it back into Rich for now.
Ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Come on, green flag, green flag, green flag, green flag, go. And DRS enabled. Is this going to be 3 straight races where we've overtaken Hamilton? As here we go, down the inside of turn 11. I'm not that stupid though. I know there's a DRS line right there. And Hamilton forced out.
He stopped the car.
There we go, DRS. That's 3 straight races where we've overtaken Hamilton. I'm loving that.
The distance to the leader is 4.6 seconds.
I'll admit it was a little bit naughty on the restart, but if it lets you do it, you do it. Now to fend off Verstappen. As it's starting to get a little bit understeery now. A little bit more understeery than normal, so got the brake balance down one.
The car ahead is 4.4 seconds.
Oh, we're very wide coming out of 13, we're even on the curb. And this time Verstappen. Wow, what is wrong with that Red Bull? Oh, and 3 races in a row where Hamilton's hit me.
0 seconds.
To yield to Jensen there and get past him on the pit straight. So we've gone from 4th to 9th. Oh God, what's happened up here? In fact, let's go and see if we can get a replay of that. Yep, Hamilton. Oh, it's Hamilton again. Hamilton's just hitting everyone today. But we're up behind Perez. Play it smart. Play it smart, keep the tighter line. Get into that slipstream. There's a McLaren Honda behind us, that's not even a threat on the straight. As yep, there you go. Down the inside of Perez. We had to stay on the curb as not to have the accident. And we're going to do it down the inside of turn 1. In fact, I think we might have sliced across him a little bit. Keep current.
Okay, copy that.
So it's been an eventful first 6 laps in China. Oh, we've gone deep. But is Perez close enough? Check the fuel. We'll take that down to 4.
Okay, gap to leader, 17.4 seconds.
Trying to push. Just wondering why that Williams hasn't caught me on that straight. Or the Force India.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
Okay, note to self, don't be changing any settings during the corner.
Gap to car in front is 8.3 seconds.
Got the brake balance again. Oh, it's my old mate Valtteri. Great. Well, I'm 10% dead after this on this straight. Although, oh, he's actually realised that I exist and he's not going to hit me. Oh, I was going to try the cutback then, but Valtteri was there. So we'll just go down the inside of the final corner. Pop that back up.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one? Understood, copy that.
Oh, I run up on that curb.
We don't currently have the data for that request.
And it's going to rain soon. As again we defend from Valtteri. There's quite a few cars coming into the pits.
Pit window is open. The pit window is open.
And we will have to come in this lap.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.2 seconds. Signs is behind you. Our gap behind is 1.9 seconds. They're on old softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1 minute 43.9. We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? Copy that.
No, I don't really want to use them. See if we get a weather report. It's more than we don't have the data. Yeah.
With that information right now.
So about 15 minutes. Come in, put the mediums on. This is my uncertainty that the super softs will last until that rain starts.
Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits.
And I want to keep both sets of softs
Let's get some heat.
as an insurance policy. Rosberg's got a problem. Valtteri's on super soft, so that's not going to go well, that Valtteri, mate. Because that position will be gone at the end of the next straight. Open the DRS. And back into a points position. Right, so quick recap for anyone just joining. We started 18th because I'm an idiot and I wasn't that great in qualifying. We managed to get up into 7th on the first lap and then picked off another 2 on the next lap to get into P4. I think we were in P4 or 5 and then we got hit by Hamilton. Which is a little disappointing. I mean, 3 races in a row, we've overtaken Hamilton and been hit by him. Although I'm having a ton of fun with Bottas, as I'm just going to slide down the inside, mate. I'll have that. It's okay, we'll get the position back. Yep, there we go. And right down the inside of Bottas. Right down the inside of Bottas. Please give me the space. Bottas coming back up the inside. It's okay, it's all good because there's a right-hander next. We're on the inside. Just force him out. And we're actually going to do... No, we're not. Okay, Valtteri's smart to realise it's lap 13. There's no point risking the car. Fighting pretty hard over this 10th place. Bottas goes through. We take the slipstream. And we go right around the outside of turn 14. Keep your foot in it, keep your foot in it, keep your foot in it. You'll have to yield the corner. Yep, it does. That's the sort of close racing that we want.
Gap to car in front is 2.1 seconds. We're expecting
Check the weather.
about
10 minutes. Up as we run wide in 8 and 7. Managed to pick it back up though for 8. And now comes the tricky part, because we need to get past Palmer immediately.
The car ahead of you has knocked their front wing. Minor front wing damage.
Right, we don't have DRS, but we are closing on Palmer. Let's give him a little nudge.
Gap to first place is 36.4 seconds.
That's us up into 9th.
The gap behind us is 0.6 seconds. Rosberg is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 6.0 seconds. You're gaining by a full second per lap. Good job. They're on old softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 43.6.
Oh, we've all got more than one stop because there's rain coming in 10 minutes. And these medium tyres are working well. Hamilton, another new fastest lap.
One of the Mercedes cars is next. Our gap to the car in front is 5.1 seconds.
Right, the reason that I'm catching Rosberg is because he has a problem. Basically the same reason why I was catching him in Australia.
Light rain could arrive within 5 minutes' time. Okay, the gap behind is 1.6 seconds. Hulkenberg ahead. They've entered the pit lane. We think they've got one more stop.
Right, so that is us up into P7. So at the moment, if we keep going like this, we'll get our first points one race ahead of schedule. Now, I'm saying ahead of schedule because even with the upgrade that I meant to put on but accidentally didn't, I didn't think that I'd be in the points.
Rosberg ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 2.9 seconds. 1.2 seconds advantage per lap. They're on old softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:43.7. Okay, some information on Rosberg. They're speeding up again, so I expect they fixed whatever the problem was.
Oh, we were so close.
Okay, we can see that the car ahead is running some damage to their front wing, but it doesn't seem to be affecting their performance.
Oh god, these medium tyres around here just keep going and going and going.
Gap to car in front is 2.8 seconds.
Well, that Renault's probably going to last about one more corner.
Our gap behind is 1.3 seconds. Your radar is showing that light rain will start falling out on track very soon, around 2 minutes, till we see rain.
Come on, I need that rain to fall.
Alonso behind. The gap to the car behind is 1.0 seconds. They're on old super softs. We think they've got 2 stops
Oh,
remaining.
one was going to be in this lap or the next one.
Say 1 minute 42.4.
It'll be next lap.
Magnussen is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 2.5 seconds. We're gaining by about 9/10 a lap. Keep it up. They're on old mediums. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:43.7.
How long is Magnussen going to go on that set of medium tyres? Because I've done 10 laps and they're only a third of the way through, so... Oh, and here comes Alonso. And I'm pulling away without DRS. Okay. Oh, I've gone deep in 14 and the rain is here. Yep, my enters are set.
We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Now the weather forecast suggested heavy rain.
We've got a 15-minute spout of light rain.
Yeah, there you go.
Move into heavy rain conditions. Signs behind the gap behind us is 1.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 42.1.
A little bit deep at the hairpin. Well, besides missing the apex of the hairpins,
I don't think we have cause
this is easier than what it should be. We will be in at some point in the next couple of laps. As we finally caught Magnussen.
we'll see light rain transition into heavy within 15 minutes time. We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
Nah, we're down to the front wing. Come on. Go faster. Oh god, it's cost us against Magnussen. Their front wings cost us time as well. In we come. On go the new tyres.
Go, go, go. You'll be racing on the exit.
Right, I just need to do one thing really quickly.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
Come out in 11th. Oh, come on, Perez, get your foot on the throttle, mate. Get your foot down. That's Hulkenberg. Whoa! Jesus Christ!
Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS.
Well,
DRS is now disabled.
right, so we're in 10th.
Our gap to the car in front is 5.9 seconds. They're on fresh inters. We think they've got one more stop.
And that stop will be for wets. We're up into 9th. Okay, this is pretty difficult. This one you missed the apex of turn 6 again.
Button ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 4.8 seconds. They're on fresh inters. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 2 minute 13.2.
Coasting now. Oh god, I'm really on edge.
I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being.
Gets turn 14 right though for once. Okay, this is a pretty handy car in the wet.
Martin is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 4.7 seconds. You're gaining by 3/10 a lap. Good work. They're on fresh inters. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:55.9. Our gap to the car in front is 3.8 seconds. Power from the engine is going to be down slightly for some minor wear.
And 3 straight races I've had that call. Apologies for a lack of commentary at the moment, it's just that this is requiring some concentration.
You're catching the car ahead by a couple of seconds a lap.
But it looks like we've dropped Hulkenberg. Keep us smooth now. But ahead of us looks like it's a battle for 6th with Toro Rosso at the front of it. Oh, little touch from Magnussen. Down the inside of the Renault. Into P8. And I think we're going a lot too far. Tyre status.
Okay, we're not seeing any issues with tyre wear right now. You should have
And down inside the button. Up into P7. This is taking a lot.
We're expecting the rain to get worse within the next few minutes. Science is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 1.2 seconds. You're gaining by 8 tenths. 8 tenths. They're on fresh inters. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 56.1. These conditions look pretty terrible, but that water is draining away. I think the intermediate is going to stay the tyre of choice for a while yet.
This car is good in the wet.
Okay, the gap behind is 1.4 seconds.
Just give it full power. Coast down the inside of Science.
I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being.
It won't be turn one where we do it. Or turn two. Exit of 3 though. Up through 4. And nail Science and acceleration.
We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
It would be a brave man to stay out and inters in this. tyre status.
The cars are definitely kicking up a lot of spray at this point. I doubt we're quite ready for the full wet, but we're not far off. We're reaching the point where you're going to start aquaplaning with those tyres. We think you're all right for now, but it might not be long before we switch to the full wets. Gap to car in front is 10.1 seconds.
Driver in front.
Rosberg is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 10.1 seconds. You're dropping back by around 1.4 seconds. They're on fresh inters. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:54.7. Our gap behind is 1.1 seconds.
Yeah, she's starting to feel a little bit aquaplaning now. Jeff, we need to seriously consider the wet tyre.
We're considering switching to an
There we
alternate
go.
strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? Copy.
Right, so now we're going to be in for the full wet.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one? Okay, some information on Kvyat. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car. Confirmed.
Right, so we're in for wets. And this is the reason why I'm doing this Grand Prix and not simulating it like normal.
Go. Exit.
'Cause I knew that these conditions would come. I think someone's gone by on intermediates. Perez has completely ignored that we need wet tyres.
We'll finish the race on this compound.
You know, we've got 25 lots to do
Starting to set
on
some
wets.
decent times on intermediate tyres. Could be time for us to change over.
Jeff, you just told me to put these on.
The heavy rain will pass in about 5 minutes. We'll then be working with light rain conditions.
Just a short burst of rain.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.3 seconds.
Right, so we're back into P6. Looking at saving as much fuel as we heading into the dry part. Which I think will be a stint on the softs. Right, so a short update for anyone that's just joined. We are on lap 33, coming up to lap 34. We started 18th. We were in about P7 at the end of the first lap. We moved up into 4th by the end of lap 3. Then we got hit by Hamilton and we're settled in a nice 6th place. As the rain comes down, Ericsson's out, please. No, I'll take that.
We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down, maintain a positive delta. Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
I'll take a virtual safety car. I believe it's the virtual and not the full. So I've built up a nice little gap for myself. So we are going nice and slowly. And we're losing tire temperature.
Safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
And this is where we'd be naughty. Get these temperatures back up. Right, temperatures are good. I'll go put a wheel on the curb.
The circuit's definitely looking better than it was a few minutes ago. If we could just move a bit more of that standing water, we might be able to get onto the intermediates. We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
Confirm change.
Got that confirmed. Okay, gap ahead is 10.9 seconds. Rosberg is ahead of you. They've just entered the pits. You're falling back by around 1.2 seconds allowed. They're on fresh wets. We think they've got what?
Wait, fresh wets. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Inters. Tiptoe into the pit lane. Everyone's in.
Release. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit.
I think Perez has done it again.
Dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
And he's just going to continue to go around on wets for one more lap. Okay. Yep, there's Perez. There's no point risking it. We just keep it in lean. There's no point steaming up to him.
Mix 3 is there if you need it. Mix 3.
I know there's an excess on fuel, Jeff, but do we really need to go risking the front wing?
The track is drying, but it's going to take a while to clear the standing water off the line. Don't start thinking about slicks just yet.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jeff. I was thinking about slicks when it started raining. Basically, which set of slicks do we take? No point risking the car. So that Right, that should be okay now. Driver behind.
Button is behind you. The gap behind us is 6.4 seconds. There are
Nice little
fresh enters.
6.4.
The time last lap was a 2 minute 12.4. Our gap to the car in front is 13.1 seconds. Okay, the gap behind is 6.9 seconds. Okay, the time last lap was a 2:12.3.
Okay, this doesn't... Okay, advertise this as probably a rage fest. And besides the Hamilton incident, on like lap 6, I've had no reason to rage. Now, I was thinking when I got this morning, I've got to stream the China race. I could do with a bit of a shout. And everything's just working perfectly. Watch my rear wing fall off or something stupid now.
Okay, as it stands, we'll be 12th in the championship.
Weather report.
The weather will improve shortly. Rain will ease off in 5 minutes' time.
Five minutes, so the track drying out. That last new set of super softs might be an option.
The gap to the car ahead is 14.8 seconds.
And also, there's been no safety cars, but we're only 14 seconds behind Rosberg. with 16 and a bit laps to go. That's kind of impressive. I know he's had a problem, but that probably only cost him about 12 to 15 seconds compared to me. Driver behind.
Button behind. Our gap behind is 8.8 seconds. They're on fresh inters. The time last lap was a 1:55.3.
So as we casually pull away from button. Oh, whoa.
Behind is 9.4 seconds.
Okay, that was not enjoyable. Oh god, 87 degrees on the left front. Let's see how far we can get that up. And I think this might be the corner to do it. 84, 85. Nope. And the rain is stopping. As I run wide in turn 1. Yeah, there's a lot less water on the camera now.
Gap to car in front is 15.3 seconds. Button is behind you. The gap behind us is 9.7 seconds. They're on fresh inters. The time last lap was a 1:55.3.
Right, if this can just keep going for 4 more laps, then we'll be in a super soft window and we'll be fine. We'll be fine to go with the super softs. As the rain has stopped. You don't say, Jeff. Now, the only thing that I have to say, looking back on this race, is I should have taken the soft tyre in the second stint. Although you just never know how long it's going to last and when the rain's going to come. But I'm going to say this is a just keep going situation now for me. And there's absolutely no chance in hell that I'm going to catch Rosberg unless he has a problem. And I can defend an 11.2 second gap in 10 laps.
Fresh enters. The time last lap was a 1:55.2.
As we come around to complete lap 43. Just got to hope that we can stay on these tyres for 3 more laps.
No chance of rain now. If the situation changes, we'll let you know.
Well, I think this might be a driver of the day performance.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
Confirm change.
Okay, copy that.
That's not good. Although it is nicely timed because when I come into the pits, I'm going to take a short, well, about a 1 minute break. And I've just realised, after doing all these laps, that I didn't change my diff.
Okay, could be a risk with this circuit, this greasy, but we think the slick might now be the quickest tyre. If you think you can keep it on the road, let's consider swapping over.
Right, I'm just going to check, see what everyone else has got on. Okay. Ricardo, Hamilton, Verstappen on mediums, Raikkonen on softs. Are they sure that they didn't have any soft tyres left? And maybe it's that they've just done a couple of laps. Oh, right. Just give me a minute, guys. Alright, I'm back. We're back into the action. We've got 12 laps to go. We're coming in for a nice brand new set of soft tyres.
Exit now.
And just put that up. So we can go now. Wow, 1% will just come out of pits on a damp track. I'm not going to say that turn 1 kills your tyres, but turn 1 kills your tyres. Now, can we get a fastest lap? You know, just for a few seconds, can we get a fastest lap? Just being cautious on the first lap. And here we go.
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind. Our gap behind is 10.4 seconds.
Right, so we've got a 10.4 second lead, which is all good. And we're slower than our best first sector. But we're half a second up in the middle. Rosberg fastest lap 1:39. I don't think we're going to touch that. So 9.8.
Okay, some information on Raikkonen. They have an issue with their car.
Oh, Raikkonen's got a problem.
Vettel is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 10.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 1 minute 39.9. Okay, gap ahead is 18.8 seconds.
Tenth down in the middle of the lap. We've got Vettel coming at us. Can we fend off the charging the charging Ferrari? Can we fend him off? Three tanks up in the first sector. Kvyat's out. It's 2 straight races where Kvyat's retired. Although in Bahrain he got disqualified. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's there. I'm surprised they didn't put a safety car out for that.
Battle behind, the gap behind us is 6.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 1:39.3.
Okay, Vettel's going to probably catch us with a couple of laps to go. Well, he's not in my look back yet. New personal best. There's Hamilton, new fastest lap. There's Vettel. He's got to keep it smooth now. There's 6 laps.
Our gap to the car in front is 24.1 seconds.
I'm actually a little nervous about fuel, so I'm going to run lean on this straight. Just run lean for the rest of this lap. And then after turn 4, we'll boot it up again.
We have extra fuel available to us. Turn up the engine if you need it.
driver in front.
Rosberg ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 25.8 seconds. They're pulling away from us at a rate of 1.8 seconds per lap. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 1 minute 39.3.
Oh, there's Sebastian. .52. Tires are good. But here comes Vettel.
Okay, some information on Raikkonen. They're speeding up again, so I expect they fix whatever the problem was. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
And who's that behind him? I just need to find out who's directly behind Vettel. It's Button, and that's for position. Okay, Button's coming for us. Although I'm more concerned about Vettel because he's faster on the straight. It's Sebastian. Sebastian looking to ruin our fun. He's going to have 3 shots at this. I just need to make sure we're in the standard for a bit. Run it in standard. I know he's going to catch me at that point. I am planning on it, Jeff. I just need to make sure that I won't run out. So I know regardless of engine mode, he will catch me before the DRS zone. I just need to make sure that I've got the fuel for it. Okay, seconds out, round one. Seconds out, round one, and Vettel, there he goes. There goes the Ferrari, we tuck in underneath him. We go around the outside. We'll keep our foot in it. We let Vettel get slightly in front before the DRS line. Oh, we didn't get DRS, but Vettel went wide as well.
Gap to car in front is 30.
That's one survived.
Okay, the gap behind is 1.1 seconds.
Right, attempt number 2 for Sebastian. Rosberg, new fastest lap. We'll go for the inside this time. We'll keep him out there. This time we go down the inside of Sebastian. The move sticks.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Oh god, we only have to do that one more time. And if there's a certain friend watching, he's going to be having flashbacks to our co-op championship a couple of years ago with what I'm doing with Vettel. Although on that occasion the tyre compounds were switched and we had the same car.
Okay, gap ahead is
So we go defensive in 6.
seconds.
These 2 corners, there's not a chance through here. Or in there.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're only about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Take it to the inside. Just keep Vettel on the left. Get the slipstream. And send it down there. Oh god, now I'm nervous. We'll keep our foot in it. We've got to go. Oh god, no, button! Oh my god!
Mate, really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
Brilliant stuff
Oh,
from Red Bull
God.
today. What a superb victory. Tell me, Ant, what was the key to this success.
You know,
Without a doubt, the safety car
I
changed
don't know
everything.
how I
So
got.
here come our winning drivers today, and what a race it. And now let's take
How
a look
did
at
I-
the drivers' standings. It's a good result for Daniel Ricciardo, who moves further ahead.
But
at
it's-
the top
oh
of the
yeah,
table.
'cause I was sixth.
Moving on to the driver of the day then, Anthony Davidson. Who
Button
would you go
DNF,
for?
yeah.
Today, I think I'll give it to the Haas driver. They did a great job at getting the most
And
out of
driver of the
tyres
day.
without losing pace. Something that's a very handy skill to have in modern day Formula One.
Grosjean was the first retirement. What happened to Grosjean?
Their lead over the championship.
Terminal
Meanwhile,
damage.
Ferrari
Yeah.
improved their position. A strong weekend
I'm gonna
for
guess it
them
hit
as they
someone.
fight their way towards the top.
Two mechanical
Through all that
failures.
excitement,
See what happened to Grosjean. Ah. Wait a minute. Whereabouts is this in the race? Oh, no. It's too far back.
And after this
So,
round of the
Drivers'
World
Championship, we're in
Championship,
sixth.
Here's how things look in the drivers' table. It's a good result for
There's
Daniel
extra 2
Ricciardo, who
points when
moves
it changed
further ahead
anything.
at the top of the table.
So
Now
we're
then,
6
Anthony
points behind
Davidson, who
Grosjean.
is your driver of the day?
Today, I think I'll give it to the Haas driver. They pushed and pushed and found
18
some
points,
fantastic
5th in
performance.
constructors,
It's just
yeah.
a pleasure to watch.
And here's
Right, so on to Russia. In fact, I think because I'm skipping out the Spain and Monaco races, well, I'm going to simulate them because Spain will be embarrassing and Monaco, there's an extremely good chance that I'm just going to smash it in the wall at Monaco at some point. I'm going to throw in the Russia practice and qualifying now. Well, we're still naughty boys down there, but that's a pretty good career score. Right, let's have a look. Can we do anything? We can do fuel. No, it's not worth it. Not worth it because I want that. I need to save as many points as I can to get the engine upgrade before Canada. So there's the points table. Just think if I hadn't ballsed up in Bahrain, I'd have more points than Grosjean at this point.
Hi, I've got something you'll be interested in. Those performance upgrades we discussed after the last race. They're on the car and the data looks promising.
Good.
Take a look at the details.
Yeah, we should have a better car. Yep, right, so that's upgrade chassis weight minus 5 kilograms. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so we're... Wow, we're actually ahead of McLaren now. That'll do me. Alright, this is one of my favourite tracks. I'm going to say it. I've scored points 2 races, well, 1 race early
welcome to a glorious day.
compared to my target. Well, points are on the card at Bahrain, but, well, my own stupidity screwed me there. In fact, let's have a look.
When you get a chance, make sure to run some of our practice programs.
Yep, fuel's okay for qualifying.
Session, but there's valuable data there to help race strategy and car development.
So what have we got? Fast sector 3, top speed, long run, chain 5 corners, car setup. Easy. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Oh yeah, check the weather. Dry, dry. Rain in practice, dry in qualifying. Dry for the race. Thank God for that. Right, so let's get on with the track acclimatization. Just nail this 100% perfect on first lap. I also need to do top speed, so run wide out of the penultimate corner. Here we go. Right, top speed is pretty handy. Okay, car's moving around a bit in turn 3. Oh my god. And the track's green at the moment, so if it's handling like this now. Oh my god, Jeff, what have you given me? Oh, touch of oversteer somewhere. Oh, we got a green, and that was the easiest one to get right. And I think as we run deep in there.
That's fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
Why is this car working?
Conditions to remain dry for a while. We will update you if the outlook changes.
Another green. We got that purple this time.
Great stuff. You've pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a
Well,
really
pull that
strong
down.
foundation to build from over the weekend.
Right, so there's a quick check. Don't think it matters, we've already got the purple time. I'm just out here for the long run. Oh, there it is, and long run complete.
Return to the garage pronto.
There we go. Might as well break a car.
That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
From points in China to smashing a car up in Russia.
Interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three, who are Verstappen, Hamilton and Daniel Ricciardo. Thank you for joining us.
And we
for
were
free practice
21st.
today. We'll be-
But really, what's new there in practice? Alright, so we've got through that. We at least got penalty free, so that. I'm just gonna have a look at something. That. Right, what tyres has it got on the car? Soft. Right, I'm just going to give this a little test run.
Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps.
This might be one of the rare times that you see a lap in practice too. That's probably because I didn't change the setup. Oh, that is stable. No, I think that were a plane that just went across the screen, but I just thought it were a fly. Yeah, it was something on. Yeah, it was something inside the TV. Perez a 139. .140, but that lap's going to get quicker. Yeah, might as well stiff it in the wall. So basically 2 minutes for an extra 1 resource point.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top three.
And we're 16th, so that's not bad. You know, I liked how it felt. So now to practice 3, where we'll be doing a qualifying simulation. In fact, during the qualifying simulation I'm going to make one small change. Just give it a go. Just basically to see if that improves it anyway. Right, as we run through the weather forecast. 10 minutes dry, 15 minutes dry, 20 minutes rain. Rain. Rain's due, so we'll get out there. Rain's not due, rain's here. Right. Okay. Right, so we'll going to set up. Alright, we're gonna have to do this now. Oh, that feels... I don't think that that's an improvement. Although I actually have to get used to the new setting first. As we are... Just the past sector 3 that we need. Well, let's just put it all on the line now.
Fantastic lab. That's beaten our secondary target time.
It's a 39.5, that's not too shabby.
We're expecting light rain within 5 minutes.
Actually, this does feel better. It's like there's a little bit more bite when I turn in. As you can see on the second lap, it's a 10th up on the previous lap, so
Great work. We've hit our secondary
Let's go for another one. There is 0.021 improvement. I want to improve by more than that though. And I think the tyres might have done too much now. Yeah.
Okay,
And a green third lap.
plenty of useful data. Return to base when you can so we can go over it. What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Right, I'm unsure. So what I'm going to do is, the first run in qualifying... Oops. Although I can try it now. That was an accident. I meant to hit retire from session. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this now. Well, it doesn't really feel any different. Oh, well, it doesn't feel any different. It's currently a couple of tenths quicker.
Fantastic lap. That's beaten our secondary target time.
In fact, it's pretty much identical to the last one. Now that one small change does feel better through turn 3. I will say that it does feel better through turn 3.
The radar is showing light rain arriving in 5 minutes' time. 5 minutes.
Was down by 400ths. Think I'll have a close look at the steering wheel. Yep.
Great work. We've hit our secondary target time. Let's try and repeat that in qualifying.
Through turn 3. 4 into 5. There's a Sauber in the way. And it's wrecked my lap.
That looked bad. Are you alright?
No, a pretty decent accident. Well, we did it anyway.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top 3 again are...
Yeah, it's not too bad,
Ricciardo
that.
and Nico Rosberg.
And both setups were pretty much the same. Right, so
Hi, it's Emma. Your qualifying goals came
I'm
in
undecided.
this morning. Here's what to expect.
$15 for higher. I mean, I know that this is the 7th fastest car, but I don't think I'll be qualifying any lower than 15th here. I mean, it's Russia. I don't remember the last time I qualified outside the top 10 here.
Welcome F1 fans, where qualifying will be starting in the next...
Yep. Right.
Right, it's not going to be easy getting into the next qualifying session, but we know you'll give it your all.
Undecided, so I'm going to do it. You know, straight into the flying lap, because we only need one set of super soft spot race. Because apparently you can one stop this race. I mean, me personally, I've never done it. Go open the DRS. Hulkenberg 1 minute 40. Also 139. Verstappen 138.4, 139.0. So Verstappen's done 38.4. I've done 39.0. What tyres with Verstappen on? Super soft. Right, I need to save the setup. Right, and because that definitely goes through, so we can skip out there. Wow, P5. You know, I don't think this Haas driver has quite got the script. You're not meant to be in the top 5 in qualifying.
Checks complete. We're ready.
Alright, get out there, get this lap in. Changing all my balances already. Right, this is a set of tyres that I'll start the race on, so let's just be really slow through there. Brake for there. I know the tyre wear here is very low, but I'm just limiting the amount of damage that I do on this outlap. Oops. Yeah, just let the McLaren go. And the brakes for turn 1. I might have cut that a little bit. Verline 140.4. And I know that that manor is pretty handy around here. One 38.9. Are you kidding me? That's definitely got through Q2.
You've dropped down to P2.
138.8. What tyres is Hamilton on? I'll have a look, see. Oh, he's on softs, right. That sums it up. Get off the racetrack. Do not get a 5-place grid penalty.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
That is the last thing I need now is a 5-place grid penalty.
Roman's currently P5.
Oh, I need to have the right screen up for the temperatures. So Roman's P5 and I'm P3. I nearly got a penalty there. There's no one coming. Just cruise off of the racetrack. As long as you're not on the racetrack, no one's going to get blocked. Oh, Roman's in as well. So we're currently third. This is ridiculous. I think though that goes through. So we'll skip to the end of the session. Yes, it has. And we've out-qualified Grosjean. So that is Grosjean beat. Dry and overcast, right. Alright, let's go out there, do a lap.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
Measure how much fuel it uses on flying lap, and then hit restart session. Because the track is wet. Alright, come on. Release, mate. I'm the first guy out. Ah, screwed up. Right, let's give it a go. Give it another go. I'd screwed up at start of lap anyway. But we are the first car out there. Which means that we get the best of the track conditions. We'll have enough fuel. I'm just burning some off now. Ahead of what is an important lap. Alright. And here we go for the one lap that we're going to do in this session. Why are the people just leaving the pits now? It's raining, guys. It's like you're guaranteeing yourself 10th there. Which is one luxury of being at Haas, because we're right at the end of the pit lane. Oh, I wish I knew how I was doing compared to everyone else. Just hang it out there. So 1 minute 42.4,
so far. Well done.
141.6, so 8 tenths slower than Ricardo. Alright, let's get it back to the pits now. It's down to third.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Fourth. So we're currently sat in P4.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
And that's it. Whatever lap you've done at this point is as good as it will get. And that's as good as it's going to get for us. Is everyone set a time? Yep, that looks like that's going to be your grid.
Our best lap so far is a 1:42.4.
And no one's going to improve. Switch it to TV camera, watch as Rosberg comes into the pits. There's still Hulkenberg out there. 2:14 in speed trap, 6th fastest in a Merc. 2:14 from a Force India, 4th fastest. There's Verstappen 2:09. God, that's gonna. Well, he's gonna get destroyed on straight. 2:16, 3rd fastest, which means that I'm probably behind both the Williamses in the speed trap. As there's only 4 minutes left. You know, I might do a lap on the Inters. Because no doubt some of these guys will go out again. I might just do a lap on the Inters like a celebration lap. Because we've got a Haas up into 4th. Which is just incredible. I know that these conditions have played the part in it. But we were there. We had decent enough pace in the dry to be in the top 6. Seventh at worst, so I'll be happy with 4th. I think it's been a pretty good run today. I mean, not like the last two. Yep, they're going out on Inters. I don't know why they're going out there. There's Ricardo, he's 10th fastest in the speed trap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for everyone to come out, and then I'm going to see who will quickly meet at speed trap. So I've got a feeling that it was just the Williamses. So first Hamilton, 5th fastest in the speed trap. Alright. Vettel 7th fastest. Yeah, Bottas 2:16. Massa 2:16, yeah. That actually seems about right with about 45 seconds left of the session. So we're right on board with Alonso for the last 30 seconds. 9th. So who's 10th fastest in speed trap? Ricardo.
grid is all set
And there
then
we
for the
go.
race tomorrow.
That's qualifying
But before we
done.
go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top 3.
So as we go back into the office. So as I look at what we've done. Wow. Rivalry update. Grosjean got absolutely battered. I thought China would have been end at rivalry. So there's that. So we'll go for our session goals.
Hi, it's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
And I will do the engine 11 floor higher, yeah. That sounds about right. I'm also going to do that engine upgrade now. There it is. Right, that's the engine upgrade set for Canada. We might be able to pick up another couple of upgrades. We might be able to pick up one more upgrade before we get to Canada. So if I can get 700 resource points over this race and Spain and Monaco, I'm going to do the fuel and the barge boards. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there and I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching.